Week 2, the week that was college football history review, the 1979 college football season. This is week 2, September 15th, 1979. So we're going to start with Maryland beating Clemson 19-0. Rugged Terps defense threw shutout to halt Clemson's 11-game winning streak as tailback Charlie Wysocki ran wild for 178 yards. Tailback Tim Wingfield scored game-sole touchdown on a 31-yard run late in the contest, while kicker Dave Castro propped up Maryland with 4 field goals. Terps safety Ralph Larry had 3 interceptions against Tigers. Weak passing game that sorely missing departed quarterback Steve Fuller. Maryland avoided any turnovers despite 6 fumbles it claimed of its own, while Tigers lost 4 turnovers. Clemson struggled at all game to move the ball, as proven by quarterback Bill Lotz, 87-yard total offense. Leadership. Next, Wake Forest upset Georgia, number 12 team in the country, 22-21. Stephen Dinkins coming off dreadful 1 for 10 mark, 1978. Shocked number 12 Georgia, quarterback Jay Venuto. Passed for all his team scores. Squad tailback James McDougall rushed for 189 yards as Wake Forest romped for 570 yards. Wake scored final 9 points of game with Venuto's winning 9-yard touchdown pass to McDougall coming early in the fourth quarter. Deacs defensive back Larry Ingram then halted 2 Georgia drives with interceptions late in the game. Bulldogs quarterback Buck Bellew threw a 41-yard pass to wide receiver Lindsey Scott. 4 seconds left to set up a 58-yard field goal attempt that was missed by kicker Rex Robinson. Wake coach John Malkovich expelled local media from post-game locker room for its disparaging pregame remarks. Next, the showdown between 2 top 10 teams at the time. We had number 6 Michigan versus number 9 Notre Dame, where number 9 Notre Dame beat number 6 Michigan 12-10. Known for his tackling, Notre Dame linebacker Bob Crable used jumping ability with help of stair climbing up backs of teammates to block kicker Ryan Virgil's last-second 42-yard field goal attempt. No Wolverines were in position to block any 3-pointers when Fighting Irish kicker Chuck Mell booted school record 4 field goals. Crable and his defensive mates post second half shutout forced turnovers to set up 3 of Mell's kicks. Halfback Vegas Ferguson rushed for 118 yards to lead offense. Michigan had scored on its first 2 possessions, moving 84 yards to field goal and 80 yards to touchdown on a 1-yard run by tailback Stan Edwards. Loss was first by Michigan in regular season against team from outside Big Ten since 1969, defeat at hands of Missouri, team then led by current Notre Dame coach Dan Devine. Southern Methodist beat Texas Christian by a score of 27-7. During the rout, Dallas Metroplex rivals SMU was dealt low to Southwest Conference hopes as quarterback Mike Ford was lost for the season with knee injury. So quarterback Jim Bob Taylor threw a 15-yard touchdown pass to Robert Fisher, the tight end, on first play for 7-0 lead. He gave that back in third quarter when interception to TCU quarterback Ray Barry was returned 41 yards to end zone. Kicker Eddie Garcia kicked 44-yard field goal for winning points later in third quarter before Mustangs pulled away with 17 points, including linebacker Byron Hunt's second touchdown of the season on end zone fumble recovery. Mustangs tailback Eric Dickinson managed only 15 yards on the ground before leaving with minor injury. Next, Oklahoma, the number 3 team in the country, beat Iowa 21-6 as Oklahoma halfback Billy Sims campaigned to repeat as Heisman winner. Was off to a sluggish start as he rushed for 106 yards, 2 touchdowns, but did not break any highlight reel runs. Sooners held meager 7-6 lead at halftime, stayed same at 3 quarters against Hawkeyes' hard-hitting defense, led by linebacker Todd Simonson. Oklahoma scored twice in fourth quarter on Sims' second touchdown. 1-yard keeper by quarterback J.C. Watts also threw for 157 yards. Hopeful Iowa had scored first on a 10-yard touchdown pass from quarterback Phil Seuss. Thanks, Sweats. Anyway, the tailback Dennis Mosley, who ran for 79 yards and had a 41 yards receiving. And finally, UCLA beat number 5 Purdue 31-21. Now, Purdue quarterback Mark Herman entered with glowing press clippings, but Bruins quarterback Rick Bayshore left with a win on his 2 touchdown passes, passing and 2 running. Herman eventually was knocked out of the game. Safety Ken Easley's first half interception gave him UCLA career record for interceptions of 13, set up a second of 3 straight Bruin touchdowns that opened the game. Herman got off mat to throw 2 touchdown passes as Purdue trailed 21-14 at halftime. The Bruins stretched the lead to 24-14 before backup quarterback Larry Gates drove the ball to make a 73 yards to touchdown that again shaved deficit to 7 points. Bayshore crafted clinching 87-yard drive that he ended on 1-yard touchdown run. UCLA tailback Freeman McNeil rushed for 176 yards. That includes a look at the week that was college football history reviewed in 1979. College football season for week 2. Games that were played on September 15, 1979. Let's get into the AP poll. September 17th, you had UCLA at number 20. 19, North Carolina State. 18, Southern Methodist. Number 17, Purdue. 16, Ohio State. 15, Arkansas. 14, Florida State. 13, Pittsburgh. 12, Washington. 11, Michigan. Number 10, Houston. 9, Missouri. You got number 8, Michigan State. You got number 7, Nebraska. You got 6, Penn State. You got 5, Notre Dame. Number 4, Texas. And number 3, Oklahoma. And you got number 2, Alabama. And number 1, Southern California. So that includes a look at the week that was college football history review, 1979 college football season, the week that was. For week 2, the games that are played on September 15th, 1979. Please like, subscribe, and comment on the channel, do a video, it's magnitude. Maybe tomorrow, I'll see. Keep it moving, but hopefully you enjoyed this look back at week 2, the games that are played on September 15th, 1979. Till then, talk to you soon.